morning, class. How was your night? Hope you had a great weekend. Today we are looking at Roman numerals. We have copied the notes previously, so today I'm sending the video for you people to see so that you can be able to understand very well. The Roman, they use letter to represent their numbers. These numbers are called Roman numerals, and they have some basic letters that they make use of. I said they have some basic letters. Now for number one, this is number one, they represent their number one with I. Number 5 is V, while number 10 is X. 50 is L. Then 100 is C. 500 is D. 900 is CM. 1000 is M. In second term, we have done how to write in Roman numeral from number 1 to 100. So I just want to explain some basic rules so that you'll be able to understand it very well. Now, what are the rules? Rules in Roman numeral. The first rule is that a letter can only appear 3 times. For example, we have number 1 written as I. Number 2 is written as I. Number 3 is written as I. While number 4 cannot be written as I. This is wrong. The rule says that a letter can only appear 3 times. So this is wrong. Now let's look at another one. C is 100. CC is equal to 200. CCC is equal to 300. Now it cannot exceed 3. That is the rule. Which means that CCCC can never be equal to 400. This is wrong. So that is the first rule. A letter can only appear 3 times. Now let's move on to the second rule. The second rule says when a smaller letter appears behind a bigger letter, we subtract. Now what do I mean by that? When you have, look at this is I. Let me explain it this way. We have IX. These are 2 letters in Roman numeral. I is 1. X is 10. Now you see that this letter is small. This is 1 and this is 10. So whenever you have IX, what do? You subtract. Meaning that you subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Then you have 10 minus 1. And this will be what? 9. So whenever you see IX, it means it is 9. Another example. When we have CD. What is C? C is 100. D is 500. We say that this C is smaller, while D is bigger. So the rule says when we have a smaller letter that appears behind a bigger letter, we subtract. So you subtract 500 minus 100, and this will give you 400. So CD is 400. And the third rule, when a smaller letter appears in front of a bigger letter, we add, is a rule. For example, we have XI. What is XI? X is equal to 10. I is 1. Now, look at the 2 letters. This is X, which is 10. This is I, which is 1. And I appears in front of X. 1 appears in front of 10. So what you do, the rule says you have to have. So XI is equal to 10 plus 1. So xi is equal to 11. Now another example, when you have cx. What is cx? C is 100, x is equal to 10. So you can see that x, the smaller letter, is in front of the bigger letter. So you have cs will therefore be equal to 100 plus 10. 100 plus 10 will give you what? 110. So what I want you to do for me, go over the video all over again so that you can be able to understand. Then after that, you go to the activity that will be uploaded below. Till we meet in the next class, enjoy your day. Thank you.